I just bought Ollie cool sunglasses for 4th of July. He's just chilling in his cone. Ollie, do you like him? Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. I got to sleep in a little bit this morning and now I'm gonna be making breakfast. This is my little kitchen where you guys have seen me film numerous recipes in here, but today it's gonna be a little bit more cash as I'm just gonna be making eggs for breakfast for me and the husband. And I think I'm gonna give the latte art a little practice at home. Actually, I want to show you my little coffee machine. This right here, I call it the little coffee machine that could. We got it at Target like 5 years ago for like $16. I don't remember, but it was definitely under 20 and it works like a charm. Of course, I also have my awesome espresso machine here, which I'll be using to make the latte art. I always go to this little guy. It's just fast, it's easy, it makes like the perfect amount of coffee. I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of this. We got this coffee machine when we were still on the peninsula living in a tiny 1-bedroom apartment where really I didn't have room for anything, so that's why we got this little guy, but it makes good coffee. And so yeah, my husband just bought this Peruvian coffee from this new coffee shop in Redwood City. It's called Papache Coffee Company and it's pretty good. It's like a medium roast and it's not too acidic. I hate those acidic. Everyone loves Blue Bottle, but I just can't get on board with that. It's just too much for me. Actually, I think this is in here right now too, so I usually like to make it super strong, so I put 5 scoops into the grinder. Uh-oh, how many was that? That was 4? Oh, well, an extra one doesn't kill anyone. Alright, how do you guys like my coffee bar? I spend a lot of time here in the mornings. It's like the first thing I do when I wake up. Just gotta have my coffee. I don't love this coffee grinder. It always leaves the grounds at the bottom, so I always have to scoop it out. Do you recognize the Hello Kitty Yogurtland spoons from, I don't know, years ago? I collected a bunch of them just so I could use them for this sole purpose. This spoon is all that it has been used for, is to scrape out my coffee because it's soft and it doesn't scratch against the steel, but it's also super cute. I love Hello Kitty. Okay. Why did I just do that? I was supposed to make latte. I was totally supposed to make latte instead of coffee, but I guess you can never have just one cup. So, okay. Sorry guys, let's start over. Let's make an espresso latte. First we're gonna turn it on. Then I'm gonna get my grounds. Tamp it down. And then brush off any of the excess. That looks good. And I have my cute little latte mug from Anthropology that I love. Double shot. Looks a bit watery. Okay, cool. Look, it has the crema. Actually, I'll clean this later. But it has the crema like what New was showing me at the store. So I'll just swirl it around real quick. And now I'll work on my milk. So remember he said to make it like wet paint. And I think this should be enough milk and not too hot. That little line right here should go sit right on top of the milk. That was so helpful, like those little details that he taught me. It was so nice too. Okay, let's turn it on steam. Okay, there we go. This just takes a while. It's still waking up. The best part of waking up, it's coffee in your cup. Oh, there you go. Swirl. Swirl. Oh, but too much foam. You guys, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, now it's getting really hot, so... Alright, let's turn it off. I see microfoams, and then my crema kind of started to go away. I wonder if I should pull another shot. Okay, I'm gonna pull another shot. Sorry guys, it's just not turning out the way that it's supposed to. But we're gonna try again and we'll drink this later. My husband will drink this later. So here's the thing guys. This needle is supposed to go all the way up to the espresso range and it didn't do that. Although it did achieve a bit of the crema, so I'm just gonna get started on trying to do this. So he said to tip it over almost to the point where it's spilling. Oh, I'm nervous, you guys. Okay, and then I'm supposed to start up high, swirl, 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 swirl. So far it looks okay. Okay, now when I'm Alright. I made an eye. That was a big fail. Here's what went wrong. Number one, I didn't steam enough milk. Number two, I don't think there was enough foam. Tomorrow, when I try again, I will adjust it a little bit. But hey, practice makes perfect, right? One of you guys said that it took you months and months to do this, and now you're an expert. So kudos to you. I hope to get there too. I don't know why. It's not like I'm gonna do anything with it. It's just like a personal challenge for myself. But all right, I'm gonna make breakfast real quick. My breakfast. I'm gonna eat real quick, then get ready, and then wrap up the vlog in my office. Today is actually a work day for me, so after I finish the vlog, we are gonna start filming for Sweeten. And what the heck am I doing with all that cereal? Well, you will have to wait and find out on their channel, I think next week. Hey guys, so I am back in the office, cleaned up, all ready to start the day officially. So now I wanted to walk you guys through my lunch yesterday with my friend Schelly. I am here guys at the LinkedIn office, about to have lunch with my friend Schelly, and I hope that they let me bring the camera in because they're gonna make me sign like an NDA or something. I'm not sure for what, but I hope I can show you the techie cafeteria that's supposed to be so amazing. And it's so crazy to me to see how much this area has changed in the past few years. I actually used to work right down the street from here, and this spot that I'm standing on right now used to be a post office, but they tore it down to build this ginormous LinkedIn campus. And apparently they just built this parking structure too, because it wasn't here the last time I came to see her for lunch. Correction, I thought that the post office used to be where I was standing at that building. In fact, it was actually a few blocks down, so my bad. But they did tear down the post office to build a LinkedIn building, so yeah, and I think the parking structure has always been there. I went to the LinkedIn headquarters in Silicon Valley, and I've heard that these tech companies have amazing cafeterias where they serve all sorts of crazy, delicious foods. And they have some of my favorite candy, Cho, which is like the best chocolate ever. This is for my badge, or something rather. Badge photo. Hi, Schelly. Hi. Funny story about how Schelly and I met. We actually met in college when she was dating my ex-boyfriend's brother. And I'm no longer friends with my ex-boyfriend, but Schelly and I remained close friends. So we've been through a lot together. I went to her wedding, she went to my wedding, showers, just of the food. Sorry, Schelly.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. I actually emailed our compliance team earlier in the week, but no one responded to me because
They're like,
well, yeah, and I even sent them like your Instagram. I was like, oh yeah, she has this thing. It's like literally just food. Okay, but we could like bring our food outside, and she could take videos of her food outside, which isn't as fun.
That's a creative way of getting
But Not as fun.
Do it. I'm gonna load it up. Just kidding. Thank you so much. And I tried to sneak my camera in there. Well, I didn't really try to sneak it. I asked for permission, which is a bad idea because they said no. So I should have tried sneaking it. Okay.
I'm sorry, you can't film inside the cafeteria.
All right, thank you. The funny story with the security guard was that we had gone to a different building, and when we went back to the building that Schelly works in, he was sitting at that desk too, and he was like, and we're like, no, we're just gonna take pictures here, don't worry, we're not gonna film. It was so funny. But yeah, literally they have a cafeteria in every single building. But I brought all the food out, so watch this. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me film inside, so I brought it out for you guys. Here is the Americana theme station where it's hot dogs, freedom fries, and like a farmer's market salad that has cherries, edamame beans, cabbage. Here's their Thai station where they have jasmine rice, green curry with shrimp. Looks delicious. My friend Schelly eats super healthy, so she just got some steamed vegetables and chicken. And then I went to the Chinese food station where they have fried rice, stir-fried vegetables, more steamed chicken, and some vegetarian tofu stuff. Schelly said that it's really hard not to have a heart attack working here because of the amount of food that they serve. As you'll see, they have some decadent food in there. Ooh, and Schelly just brought over some desserts. Thanks for the water.
Ube muffins. I think is that a plum? And this is almond bread pudding.
Oh my gosh. No, ube is taro.
Oh, taro's the same? I had no idea.
Oh my gosh. How festive. And you guys get to eat like this every day?
Pretty much. So we're pretty spoiled. And for breakfast, they have tons of options, tons of different pastries every single day.
Yeah.
Every day they also change the menu, so you'll have like Portuguese food, Brazilian food, Mexican food, Vietnamese food.
Wait, Vietnamese food? What kind of Vietnamese food?
They make like bun sao, they'll have pho or bún bò Huế.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty much anything you could think of, they probably have had here. It's pretty amazing.
Oh my gosh. I would gain like 20 pounds working here alone.
Yeah, I'm actually,
that's why you eat like that.
Self-control.
Oh my gosh, the self-control, amazing. And this is so cute, this little seating area out here. Wait, let me turn around for you guys. It looks like a farm-to-table little setup, like a restaurant. How quaint. Awesome.
And then they have bikes because there's several buildings here, so definitely makes it easy if you need to go from place to place or if you just want to go for a ride.
Awesome. Hey guys, so Schelly got me this awesome ube or taro cupcake, mini cupcake, and we're gonna give it a try because I've actually never had one before. It's a little hard to take apart.
It's like childproof.
I know. How do you eat this? Oh my gosh. So look at the color. It's almost like blue and purple, and it's got this beautiful frosting with, I'm not sure what that is, but I think this would be really interesting to recreate on our channel. So let's give it a try.
I mean, yeah, even a lot of our
It's good. I love all the colors, though I'm not sure if it's actually food coloring or ube because I do taste some of the taro. Another correction, ube I found out is purple yam. It's similar to taro, but it's completely different. So I think it would be fun to recreate this. What do you think?
Perfect for 4th of July, bring some blue.
I know, right? So yeah, if you guys get inspired by this too, make it and let me know what you did. It's really fun to meet a girl that's super cool, super ambitious, and you know, she works a lot. So I don't see her as much as I want to. Yeah, I love Schelly, she's awesome. And she was telling me actually at LinkedIn, they have this foodie program, and she's a huge foodie too, where they took the employees that were interested to a farm in Pescadero for a farm to fork kind of theme. They got to, I don't know, like see the cows, and I think it was pretty hands-on too, where they get to make their dinner, and that just sounded so cool. Another area that she walked me up to, which I couldn't show you guys, was this lounge coffee bar where they literally had arcade games, ping pong tables, and a whole mess of things to do. There were tons of family members there, like moms, grandpas, kids even. It's a family-friendly place, and she was telling me that people bring their family into lunch and dinner all the time. And I thought, wow, this is almost like an extended college campus where after you graduate from college, you move on to working at a corporate office like this, but you know, it still feels friendly. Personally, for me though, I used to work in a corporate environment and it just wasn't for me. And even though they have all these cool perks and everything, the fact of the matter is that you're always still reporting to like a hierarchy of people, and there's a lot of like political stuff that goes on, and you can never really voice your true opinions, which is why I love doing what I do. I work for a nonprofit and my boss is amazing, and it's just the two of us and a few other people that help out. Our voice gets heard and it's awesome. I don't know if I can ever go back to a corporate environment. Hopefully one day I can just focus on building up my business, which is my dream to have like my own cafe. I like security and that's why I still work, but one day I hope to just take that leap and make it happen, similar to what the Odang Udon guys did, which is why it was so inspiring to me to have them on the show to kind of talk through their process, and seeing other people that I know do it really encourages me to kind of take that leap too. What's your dreams, you guys? Like, what do you guys hope to do? And if you work in a corporate environment, what's it like for you? Do you enjoy it? And would you rather see yourself do something else and go after your dreams? I read an article about this grandpa in India or somewhere going back to school to accomplish his dreams because he missed out on his education growing up just due to family circumstances. And it's so amazing that no matter what age you are, it's still possible to go after what you want. But in the meantime, it's been super fun just learning from my boss and working on my YouTube channel and sharing with you guys my life and thoughts and all that good stuff. And thank you so much for being so encouraging. It's actually super fun. I still make food videos and I'll still continue doing that every Friday, but the daily vlogs kind of help me think through what I want to do and where I want to take the channel, which direction. So I have a lot of really fun stuff planned out for you guys. I hope you liked seeing my kitchen in real life, not just like the scene that you normally see in the cooking videos. One day I'll do a kitchen tour once I kind of tidy up a little bit for you guys, although you pretty much saw most of my kitchen because it's pretty small. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing Saturday. Hope you have something fun planned. My husband is taking me out on a date night tonight, so I'm excited about that. I'm not sure where we're gonna go yet, but either way, it'll just be nice to take a short break from work. And tomorrow I'm gonna take you guys out to the farmer's market and grocery shop with me, where I'm gonna get the materials to get started on our cookbook club. Woohoo! The first recipe we're gonna make is the wonton soup, which is called wonton soup. Yeah, I think soup in Vietnamese is soup, or soup in Vietnamese is soup. Either way, it's gonna be delicious, so I'm excited to get started on that. And be sure to check out my video with the Odang Udon guys over here, where I've challenged them. If I get 1,000 likes on that video, they're gonna put my recipe on the food truck and name it Honeysuckle Udon Salad. Woohoo! And please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please subscribe below. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful Saturday. Bye!